You know, it's always an event when singer Glen Campbell goes into the studio to record.
That's true, but this week was a little unusual, even for him. See, his new album's coming out in September. It's not country, it's not gospel, it's Christmas. And to make sure Glen got in the mood, his producer put up a tree, wrapped a few presents, and assembled a few of Nashville's top musicians. Skip Kirby has the story.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, at least here at Javelina Sound, where Glen Campbell is recording his next album. Helping out on the two-day session is a complete symphony orchestra led by arranger Bergen White. They're cutting the album live.
Let's do it from letter H. Letter H, everybody. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is kind of an unusual setup here today. I mean, to have all the musicians live in the studio, isn't it?
Well, I love it. It makes me sing better in front of my peers, rather than just being in a studio overdubbing, you know, with no one in there. I perform better in front of an audience.
You know, it's the middle of July and it's pretty hot out. How on earth do you get in the mood for cutting a Christmas album?
Well, you get the tree, you got presents there. We've got your present.
Oh, good.
In a minute, yeah.
I hope it's something I want.
Probably wrapped up box. No, Ken Harding. But I think the songs speak for themselves, you know. When you know what Christmas is about, and when you realize it, you know, it really is a holy holiday. It's really great singing the old hymns, which, see, we didn't sing hymns when I was a kid. People say, you mean you don't know this Christmas carol and that Christmas carol? I say, well, of course not, man. Our closest neighbor was 1.5 miles off.
Believe it or not, this is only Glen's second Christmas project. In 1969, he released That Christmas Feeling, and he's been wanting to do another for a while now.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices.
You never get tired. It makes you think of home. It makes me think of home, like when I was a kid. It gives me that, you know, I can close my eyes and I can be back home, you know, and get an apple and a pair of socks, you know, and you were happy.
And when people buy this album around Christmas time and they listen to you singing the carols, what kind of a feeling would you like for them to get?
Oh, make them homesick. You know, boy, I'll tell you, anytime somebody listens to an album and you get in that, you see a tear in their eye, you know they really like it. Or it really brings up not a sad event either. It always brings up a longing. To me, it does anyway. It's an album that I will enjoy sitting around listening to.
Holy night,
Attaboy, Glen. Other festive Yuletide touches in the studio included some holiday cookies. They had some hot spiced up cider and rented copies of Miracle on 34th Street and It's a Wonderful Life and had them running on the VCR. They went all out to make sure they had the mood.
That nice warm setting provided Glen with just the right inspiration for his album.
Right.